Motivational Moments with Amber. I know you're probably wondering, what is this motivational moment all about? Well, don't worry, you're going to get it really soon. We're going to take some time to really dive into what does it take to be motivated? Is it a call from a friend or maybe reading a good book? So we're going to look at those things that really serve as motivators for us, but we're also looking at those things that serve as motivators for others as well. We don't want to just stop the buck at us and what we can do for ourselves, but we want to make sure that when we feel motivated and we get that spark, that we're helping other people to feel that same motivation and get invigorated about really special things. So today we're going to talk about positive change. In a time in our world where it seems like there may be a lot of negative things and not enough positive, I believe that each and every one of you can really change the world and make some positive change happen. So sit back. I'm going to let one of my really good friends tell you all a little bit more about how you can change the world.
There are lots of ideas how you can change the world. Some people think you should just complain about it. I won't change the world, it'll just make it bad. Some people think you have lots of money. Make it rain everywhere you go. Holler for a dollar. Some people think you have to be really loud and yell a lot. It's like with a bullhorn shouting, "Hey you, get my way right now, you heard?" Other people choose to just make fun of everything. That's dumb, everyone's dumb. It's easier to make fun of stuff, but it's cooler to make stuff. Some people think changing the world can only be done by the smartest person in the world. Just put them in a room and let them figure it out. The solution of world hunger? Food. Wow, that was so amazing. Some people see the bad in the world and they just decide to ignore it. But that won't help anything. Some people think you have to be really famous and super cool. In fact, lots of people think you have to be really powerful to make a difference. Like being mayor or senator or president. But the truth is, a title doesn't make you more important. The world is changed by you. It's one person filled with love. And they just have to live it out, so they do something awesome. Then that person is filled with love, and they do something awesome. It just goes on and on and on and on. And the next thing you know, everything's awesome. Some people think it's impossible to change the world.
It's impossible to change the world.
Well, you can see why they could think that. Living in a world with kids who are hungry, people who are homeless, families who aren't happy. I'm just trying to figure it out like everybody else, man. I do know this, though. Next time you feel overwhelmed or totally alone, remember this. Things don't have to be the way they are. The world is changed by ordinary people. Little people living out big love. And that's what gives the world a reason to dance.
Hi everyone, welcome back. I hope you enjoyed that great video from my good friend, Kid President. He is living proof that students just like you, young people, can really make change. I know that sometimes you may not get that from the media or different people that might have something negative to say. But I want each and every one of you to know that you have the ability to make the change that you want to see. So a couple of things that I do want to point out that Kid President said in his video. People think that you have to have money to make change. Like he said, people think you have to make it rain everywhere to create change, and that is not the truth. The truth is that you can make change right from your living room at home. He also mentioned that people feel like complaining is just the best route to make change. Which definitely no. you don't want to complain. Complaining does not fix anything. I think it's one thing to discuss an issue and talk about how it's impacting you, the impact that it's having on other people that you know and people around the world. It's one thing to do that. But there's a completely other thing to complain and then do nothing about it. So we're going to talk about how you can back up what you think and what you see in terms of some really important causes out there. So another thing that Kid President mentioned was the fact that people feel like getting online and really just being negative and putting people down. That's not what we want. That's not how we are going to create change. And so I think that it's really important for everyone to figure out what it is that you're passionate about and really hone in on what are the steps that it takes to be a trailblazer in that area. So don't worry, we're definitely going to get to some steps on how you can create this change. So don't worry about that part. So what I will say is, number one, before we can do anything for anybody else, we definitely have to take care of ourselves. So that's point number one, self-care. So what is self-care? Great question. Literally, there are so many people who are now using this term. It's become a buzzword, and what it simply means is, as the word kind of suggests, you're taking care of yourself. So these are healthy behaviors. These are positive things that you can do for yourself to really make sure that you're in a good headspace, to make sure that you are in a good mood and at a place where you feel like you can be motivated. And a lot of times self-care can serve as the ultimate motivator in getting people started and on the way. So what does self-care look like? I'm glad you asked. Take a look. Whoa, check this out. Self-care can be you diving into a really good book. Look how much fun I'm having. Self-care can be you drinking your favorite cup of coffee, or it could be you sipping on that delicious tea. Ooh wee. Okay, I know you're probably thinking, what? But seriously, taking in the sun is one of the simplest ways to take care of yourself and just be in the moment. Now that we've discussed self-care, let's dive into what's next. That's educating yourself. You must educate yourself before trying to solve any problem. So what's the first part to educating yourself? The first thing that you want to figure out is, what are we going to solve? What is the question? What is that thing? What is the issue that you are hoping to solve? And thinking about what you want that solution to be. The next thing that we want to look at is, what information is available? There's so much out there, and you want to make sure that you're really taking a good look. Also, you want to make sure that you're identifying any gaps. So what information is missing? Lastly, we want to look at, what are the community resources that are available? What are places? What are the names of people? People are resources. Who can we call on in the community that can help us create a plan? Once you get there, you're good to go. Ooh. Oh, my bad. Hey, y'all. Just kidding. Welcome back. I am so grateful for the time that we've had together today to really talk about positive change and how you all can be the source of that positive change. First things first, you have to take care of yourself. Before you can make change for anyone else, you have to start with you. So keep in mind, when people are talking about, oxygen mask and how to handle helping people with oxygen masks, they always tell you to put your mask on first before you help other people. And so I think it's really important to keep that in mind as you figure out how you can make change in your community and around the world. You want to make sure that you Help yourself first so that you're in a place to better help other people. Secondly, you want to make sure that you are doing what you can to educate yourself on topics and causes that are very near and dear and important to you as well as those around you. So once you've done that, you have the things that you need. So I am so looking forward to all of the great things that you all will do as the new movers and shakers of the generation. I'm so excited and I can't wait to see y'all next time. All right, see you later. Bye.